We are here to live stream some MTG Arena. I'm Step, and Tams is yawning. She just woke up from her nap. How was your nap?
Oh, sorry about the yawn. Oh my gosh, you caught me right at the wrong moment.
Maybe cracking a pack will wake you up.
Hey, that sounds good.
Ooh, one with the machine. I think I have a bunch of those.
Have you ever used them?
I had it in a draft deck once and didn't really do much with it. I think it could be very good in... I think it's actually going to be good in New Standard. I think there's going to be a deck that's going to use it.
That'll be interesting.
But we're not in New Standard yet. What we have is, do you want a quick or competitive?
Quick.
Quick draft? Quick draft from Dominaria. Alright, let's launch this draft. And what do we... Ooh, Yawgmoth's Vile Offering is that legendary sorcery that kills a thing and gets a creature or planeswalker from a graveyard.
I like that card, fair amount.
There's also just an Icy Manipulator, which is like probably
it's fine too, because
always the pick.
Well, unless you're sure you like black, like I am. But it is smart choice because it is colorless. What is the white card, out of curiosity?
Sarah Angel?
Oh, old school. Old school, fine.
So Sarah Angel, blink of an eye if you want blue.
Oh,
green card's no
Eviscerate.
good. Eviscerate, Vicious Offering, Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. Like, I think no matter which black card we took, the next two people would also be in black. And
well,
Icy,
no, the next person would probably take the Ice Manipulator, and then. But yes, yeah, take it. I'm good with that. We never take it because I'm always like, no, take the pretty card.
Well, Mirari Conjecture is here. There's a Llanowar Elves, which is always good.
What's the Warriors card?
The Tiana.
Oh, Tiana, I want you to be good. I mean, you're a 3/3 for 5. You're. Okay.
I would absolutely play her if I was red-white.
Me too.
but
I don't. I want her in the third pack, not in the first pack.
yeah. Sack an artifact or goblin for kicker. 4 damage to a creature or 4 damage to a player or planeswalker. That's why I've never seen this. So Llanowar Elf is probably the pick.
Yeah.
That's 2 really good cards. So, I mean, we could stay on.
I like Mammoth Spider.
There's also an Academy Drake, Vodalian Arcanist are fine. Champion of the Flame, I kind of want to try sometime, but maybe we just stick with green.
Sure.
Well, that's a good card.
Yep.
There's also a Skittering Surveyor, if you want, it gets you a land. Do you like Shauna?
Yeah, Shauna's good.
What would you take here?
I can't tell what a lot of the other stuff is. Gift of Growth is fine, no. I would probably take, what's the white stuff?
Board the Weatherlight gets you a historic card.
Right.
Tragic Poet is...
we don't care.
And Benelish Honor Guard is... Yeah.
I don't know, I'd probably be screwed because I would have taken the black card. So let's take Shauna.
Okay.
Because we can always splash her if we don't decide
That
to
or the
use it.
Skittering Surveyors, probably.
Yeah.
So, Thorn Elemental looks like probably a good
he's pretty fun.
end game. Staying in the mono green, nothing else here is exciting. There's a lot of white, like that would probably be fine, but
might as well take the decent green card, sure.
yeah. Okay, now we have to figure out, I guess Dub is pretty good.
What's the other white? Is it a bird soldier?
It's the 1/1 flying first strike.
Yeah. It's been okay in certain decks we've played, but I think the Dub is just a little more...
Soul Salvage is an option.
Yeah, I still think we take the Dub.
The Dub?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Because Shauna's pretty good, and why go into a third color when we have a perfectly good on-color card?
So...
Yeah.
That's okay. This is probably better. This is good. We've already got a big green thing.
Sergeant at Arms is to bring a friend, right?
It's if you kick it. So it's a 2/3 for 3. If you pay 6, you get 2 1/1s with it.
Oh.
So it's okay.
Yeah, he's fine later.
Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Is this... People keep playing this, and I'm not sure... Maybe I'm just down on it, but...
Well, it's, let's look at Soul Salvage. It's black. Black is what gets stuff back from the graveyard, but that's a permanent. That's not just a creature, right?
This is a single permanent instead of two creatures.
Two,
yes.
sure, but you're not going to get two creatures in green, because it's not what green does.
No. You might get a creature and an enchantment, or whatever, but...
Yeah. I mean, I think it's fine. I think probably for us, get our creatures first before we worry about having things to bring them back.
So, 2-drop, or...
Is that a bear?
It's a 2/2 for 2, and it gets +1/+0 for each legendary creature you control.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Alright. Adventurous Impulse? Sparring Construct? 4/2 must be blocked for 4? I don't... Maybe Adventurous Impulse?
Sure.
Reveal a creature or a land.
That seems okay.
Excavation Elephant could get back the Icy Manipulator. Charge is fine. These red cards are thankfully mediocre. This one's probably okay, but...
Either or of those two, I think, is fine.
I like a 3/5.
Nice Elefante? Sure.
Sure. Sure. Board the Weatherlight. Maybe. Might make it. Prevent the next 3 damage. You gain 3 life.
Yeah, take that. We're not
going to play either of them.
No.
Alright.
Why are you rabbit kicking me, cat?
Ooh. Territorial Allosaur.
Okay.
There's also an Elfame Druid and a Llanowar Elf, so...
I think we take the rare.
The Allosaur? Yeah.
Hey, bud.
It's pretty good rare. Blessed Light's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, somebody's gonna have a good black deck.
The AI?
Yeah. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, don't take him.
We could totally take him.
No, we don't want double black in our green-white deck.
Why not? All we need to do is pick up a Grow from the Ashes. Okay, what's the pick here, honestly?
I don't know. What is the...
Fungal Plots. You can exile a creature card from your graveyard to
I
make a 1/1.
love saying fungal plots. It makes me plots.
Pierce the Sky is okay. I kind of just want to hedge on this.
Sure, go for it.
Look at all the black cards.
We had an amazing black card thing in the first thing, and you're like, no, because then everybody else is going to take them and they'll have a good black deck.
Song of Freyalise?
Yes. Wait, what else is in the pack?
Haven Sentry,
That's
Voltaic
good.
Servant.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care. Yeah. Song of Freyalise is good.
Yavimaya Shepherd. Sapherd. That's awesome.
Okay.
2 bodies for 3 mana.
Sure.
Goes with Shauna, goes with Song of Freyalise. Another one. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Love it when a plan comes together. Llanowar Elves again?
Sure. Another spider?
Another spider or a Gift of Growth?
Gift of Growth?
Huh. Are we more likely to play that over a Sparring Construct? Probably.
Probably.
I don't think we'd play either of them, honestly. Harbor Armament, Broken Bond, Corrosive Ooze. This is just a 2/2 creature.
Might as well take it. I like the 2/2s.
Pierce the Sky, the 4/2, Soul Salvage.
Don't care. Take your pick.
Alright. Crozen Druid
Sure.
is a green creature. Okay. Alright, alright.
Oh, look, it's our old friend.
Ooh. Knight of Grace.
I meant Slimvoda.
Oh,
But yes,
hi.
let's take the... Yeah, the Knight of Grace seems good.
Knight of Grace is... we could also take a Skittering Surveyor. No, what am I thinking?
I don't know.
Call the Cavalry. It's quite good.
Sure, sure.
We don't have enough historics to
That's
care
true.
about that, but...
Yeah, sure, take the Call of Cavalry.
What's our curve look like?
I don't know, but I would love some more, a little bit more removal, but I don't think it's going to happen.
It might. So take that out. Take that out.
Take out Josephus.
But
You don't splash one double colored card, you ninny.
sure you do. With the Song of Freyalise, you totally do.
Okay.
Another Sapherd, having 3 of them, or a Blessed Light. We have a Blessed Light.
How about taking a second Blessed Light, so we have 2 pieces of removal?
Okay.
It's not great removal, but what do you do?
What is this again? Look at the top X. You may put any number of land or legendary permanents with CMC X or less onto the battlefield. What do you think of running that?
Meh.
Because we're trying to ramp anyway, right?
Sure.
It'd come back. Do we want a Baloth or a 3rd Blessed
We
Light?
don't want a 3rd Blessed Light. I don't think so. Maybe the Baloth?
I
Or the
think that'll
charge?
come back. We can pick up a charge.
You say with, 8 cards left in packs.
10.
Is that a 2/2 for 3? The flyer, or is that the 1/1?
3/2 for 4, which is probably fine.
I would perfectly be happy. I would perfectly be happy with that. Apparently, that's
Oh,
how I speak
another
English.
Sapherd. That is very good.
Sure, it'd
at
be
this
really
point.
good if we had a charge to go with all of them.
Or a Wild Onslaught.
Sure, sure.
1/3, put a land, a 3/1, a 2/2.
We already have one. How many 2? We've got lots of 2/2s, right?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drop creatures. A bunch of good 3-drops. Some 4s, some 5s, some 7s. Landwar Elves.
Then take whatever you like.
What do you like?
I don't really care at this point. The 3/1, I guess?
Yeah. On a Power Stone Shard? I don't think so.
We're not going to run it. I don't think there's anything here we're going to run, so...
I don't think so either.
So pick a thing.
Sure, get in. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's your charge.
Yay!
Unless you want another dub.
No, I want the charge.
Alright.
If we're going to go wide and have all sorts of creatures, then sweet.
Okay, so. Where was the red card? There. So, we have,
All of the things.
for our deck, I forgot to see if anyone was talking to us during the draft.
I was watching.
10 cuts?
Mm-hmm.
Is this serious? It's got Josuves in this deck, and it's only giving us 1 swamp,
It's because we have
even
some
though
things...
it's a double color.
It's because we have things that can get land, or
Yeah, but
tap for different color land. We have an elf.
we have one of them.
I'm just telling you why.
Okay, I just took it out, and it's still only giving me 1 swamp.
Because it's dumb.
It's done.
It's telling you you shouldn't be running the double black.
We shouldn't. You're absolutely right. Should probably also cut the Partick Wanderer.
Yeah. Bye-bye, guy.
And
One of the alphas?
one of the charges.
Oh, yeah, yeah. How many are we cutting?
Nature Spiral. Probably board the Weatherlight.
Yeah.
4 more cuts. So, Guy's Protector's not as good as our other 4 drops. We've got 8 2-drop. Three cuts. I like this. This might be a cut, although a 3/5 can do a lot of work.
Yeah.
But this is a 3/5 with reach. That's a flyer. That's a 4/4 that could be a 7/7. That's a 5/5 that could be a removal spell.
Oh, so good.
That's 2 2/2s. That's a removal spell.
What about in the 2-drop slot?
Song of Freyalise I think is good.
Yes.
Gift of Growth is probably good. Adamant Will is good. Shauna, Corrosive Ooze, probably
Maybe
cut
that one.
that.
Maybe one of the elves. The
The Landwar Elves?
I don't know.
Because if we can skip right over 3 and drop a 4-drop, although our 3-drops are also very good. Cut Adventurous Impulse. Cut Dub.
maybe. Did you cut that that elf that taps for?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking.
So this is 40.
All right, that seems good. How is the mana balance? Because I'm not trusting their suggestions particularly.
Considering we have double greens and we have 2 white 2-drops,
Yeah, that
3
seems
white 2-drops. I might go 9/8, but 10/7's probably fine.
I think the deck looks fun.
Let's go 9/8.
Alrighty then.
I think this looks like a pretty good deck.
Cool beans.
Might even get value off the Corrosive Ooze.
Alright, quick prayer to the shuffle gods.
Yeah.
Oh no, yo soy Kenny. Yo soy Kenny. That's funny.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, is that land and spells?
I prefer a better curve on our spells, but this is obviously keepable.
I'll take it after the last few days of Magic that I have had.
Alright.
That seems okay.
See if this eats a removal spell.
Yeah.
Can't be the target of abilities your opponents control.
Cool.
I'm thinking about just swinging.
Okay. But if we drop Shauna, doesn't it get +1/+1 and first strike or something silly?
+1/+0.
So shouldn't we drop her first? I mean, it doesn't really matter in the long scheme of things because an extra point of damage to them it doesn't save it. So
I guess. So she's a 2/2 now. They're definitely going to block this.
all right, then don't block.
Don't
Or don't
attack?
attack.
Alright.
Build out the board a little bit. Make her a little more imposing.
They could just take it out right here.
Sure, they could take out anything at any point. Such is the oh no. Oh wait, if we get another land, we have a net, a flyer net. However, we do not have a land. What does Freyalise cost? 2?
2. So we would have 3 mana available. which isn't enough to do anything.
But we don't have enough mana to do anything anyway, so...
We have enough mana for Gift of Growth.
Okay.
So now we have 5 mana available to drop the spider next turn.
Yay! I really love the way those scrolls unfold in Arena.
Yeah.
They look so pretty.
Man, we're just gonna get walked over here.
Yep. We weren't going to block with those anyway, though, correct?
I would have blocked that. Absolutely.
Alright, then we don't swing this turn, I guess. Drop the spider so we can block their flyer? And kill their spider flyer.
Yeah.
Woot woot.
I mean, that taps down our entire board, so there's every possibility we just die.
What's the alternative?
Dropping the flyer and leaving up another blocker. But their flyer would kill our flyer. Anyway. Grow from the ashes. Oh, this says menace.
Oh. That I did not know. You should definitely helm things. Eek.
It wouldn't have mattered.
I mean, we can still block it. It's just not gonna kill it.
No, we can't. It has menace.
Oh, right. We just said that. Oh. Yikes.
And now we likely just lose.
Did you not drop the flyer to block their flyer with?
We don't
Oh,
have
right,
4
we don't
mana.
have. And we also don't have, it has menace. We've already established that.
Yeah. Alright, so we just lose.
Let's try that again.
Lost 2 on Sarah's Wings, and we had 3 things in hand that would have dealt with it, so we just needed land there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Hey, where'd everybody go? There were like a bunch of people in the chat, and they all left.
Happens when you start to,
Start to lose?
yes.
Traitors. Can't win them all. What about the daring comeback?
Looking for greener pastures, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Or else just poking their head in to see what this here magic thing's all about.
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
Got a Knight of Grace.
Any green source and we're laughing.
Yep. It's not terrible even without a green source. Well, hello.
That's what he said.
Oh, that's what I like to see.
What's that?
A swamp.
Why so much a swamp?
Because that means they're going to play a black thing.
Oh, fair, fair.
Draw a forest. Ooh, they dropped a forest.
I want a forest.
Would you go let us borrow it?
That's annoying.
Well, we'll just pretend it's a mono white deck, and they'll never know the difference. This is a darn fine cup of tea.
Good. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
They have their own flyer. What are you doing?
I'm assuming you're talking to our opponent.
Okay, they just played 2 lands. Why didn't they do that on our turn?
Who knows?
Well, they're ramping away. We continue to draw all of our green spells.
I had a horrible feeling that it might happen. Or perhaps I just feared that might happen.
Battle of the Adamantine Birds. Sorry, Adamant Will. It's, you know, I keep thinking they're coated in adamantium or something. This really sucks, you know? We have a good deck, and then we come up against basically our same deck, except they're not stumbling.
Yeah. This seems to have settled a little bit. That looks a little bit better. If we can pull another green source, then we're laughing.
They're going to wipe our board out next turn, because I am going to block everything on this, because this is a 3-turn clock all on its own.
Are they tapped out?
They have no cards in hand.
That's as good as tapped out.
Oh, why did I do that?
Doesn't it assign its damage as if it weren't?
It can,
Ah.
but we have 1 more power than toughness, so we just sacrificed the sap rolling for no good reason.
Oh, I see, I see.
You should be the one piloting, apparently. You had an app and everything.
I think the humidity has finally saturated our brains.
Well, I for sure had a crazy busy day at work, but...
Mm-hmm.
Ow, 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 ow.
Well, that'll slows roll a little. If we do manage to find another green source, 2 more sources of mana, we can drop the big scary dude.
Yeah.
And that would be wonderful. Woot!
All right. Waiting on a removal spell. 1 card in hand.
So technically we can, if they don't touch our elf, we can drop. Do we have 7 mana?
Yep.
Excellent.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
So.
And we still have a removal in hand. Oh, we have 2
And
pieces.
a pump spell.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So we could win next turn, depending.
Mm-hmm.
If this lives, we win.
Like if they decide not to block it?
No, because it can assign as though it weren't blocked anyway.
Oh, fair.
So we can pump it.
So as long as they don't remove it.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we go to combat and see what happens. You're gonna swing with the 4/4 and the dude, right?
I am.
Sounds good.
I have to kick it.
That's okay. When does it ask you? When it moves into the next?
In the damage step, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Whew.
Squeaked out of that one.
That was a game. All right, so 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 more game to play. At least, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right. Kill Falou. No, I don't think we can keep this. This, on the other hand, yeah, that's a hand I like to see. So, do we just play this on 4? Probably. I love getting value off of it, but I think getting in for an extra 5 or 10 damage is value. That's the funny thing. When you play something like this on curve, you have to think it might get to fight twice in the time that you would just have it being played. So, we've also got Blessed Light next turn. This is looking pretty good. Okay.
Oh, wow, I was gone for like less than 2 minutes.
Yep. Some things happened.
We got our 5/5 on curve, I'm guessing.
We did. I decided to play it out on 4 rather than waiting to kick it because, like I was saying, if you do play these kicker spells on curve, like this one, if you wait 3 turns, it'll fight something. Mm-hmm. But in those 3 turns, it's gonna fight 3 times basically, right?
Yeah. Hey, Pook. What you doing?
-5, eh? So it's a 5/5. We can Gift of Growth to save it.
Seems good.
And untap it. Hey, Say.
What do you say? Say. Come here.
Sick 2-for-1 too.
Usha. Usha.
Buddy. We drafted.
We're playing the draft.
You missed
Life
it.
is good. Hi, sweet boy.
He's cut 3 of these things. Hasn't kicked a single one either.
I guess he can't afford to right now. Is he stuck on land? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
That's unfortunate.
Your cat is a squawk
Unfortunate
box.
soul. Come here, Pookie Bear. Come on, Salem. Come here. Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
This one I do kind of want to wait to kick.
He's now having a bath with his brother. What you doing? Are you ruining his day?
Kinda.
Oh, you monster. I love it.
This is what happens when you curve out.
Oh, and you have a nice card for next turn.
Yeah.
Dang.
If we draw land, we can even kick it.
Kick it real good.
Chainer's Torment.
Which one are
It's
you?
not going to do what you want it to do.
Swing with all charge? Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. All right,
Okay.
then. That was fun.
I think we have time for one more game.
Sure.
That was a pretty quick one. Da 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 da.
Da-da-da-da.
You'd be proud of my mulligan decision.
Yeah.
We had plains, 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 and a white 4-drop, but I still decided to mulligan because we had, you know, no 1, 2, or 3 drop that wasn't green. This, on the other hand, is a perfectly acceptable keep. Come on, any other tutor up? Playing against green. What are you going to get? What are you going to get, Mr. Green Deck? A forest. Okay. Here comes Shauna. If she lives, she's going to be a 3/3 next turn. Swinging at your face, opponent. I hate this. Counterspell? No counterspell! We're in the running.
Huzzah!
Make him have it.
Yep, yep. It's so nice having 4 mana.
Okay.
Especially having that... are you going to play the Gorger?
Maybe. I might just Adamant Will. Or Gift of Growth.
Yep.
Drop into Ooze.
That seems very good too.
Mm-hmm.
Because now we have a 4/4. She works really well when you curve out. And
Yeah.
especially when you have the bring along of friends.
Swinging in at your face.
What you gonna do about it? Block and take out the ooze.
I think we'll just let that happen, yeah.
Yeah. Because then we can drop the bailout. Is that what that is?
It is.
I can tell by the art from this distance.
So I've been looking at the commander decks because I'm doing the series for the channel. Go
Yep.
check out the first one is posted. Second one's posting tonight. And I'm looking at like Baloths in the green decks. There's Ravenous Baloth, Baloth Gorger,
Oh.
Ravaging Baloth, Rampaging Baloth. You know, like, I think we just play that.
Sure.
Swing for
Stuff.
Yup. Sphinx.
So they're just dead anyway.
So is Unsummon in the set?
Possibly. But remember you have Adamantite Will. So...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the deck did what it was supposed to do eventually.
So that was a 3-minute game?
That was pretty good. That was
Alright.
fun.
Time for one more.
Okay.
It was a 3-minute game. We tried to get this in around an hour, and
I like leaving it when you're happy and in a good mood instead of having it crash and you be sad and not happy.
the fewer games we have to do tomorrow, the more likely it is that we're going to actually finish this tomorrow.
Sure. Okay.
Because we don't normally stream on Wednesdays, except for the last couple.
That's fair.
And it looks like we're going to be streaming tomorrow as well. Yeah, that's a hand of cards. I honestly think playing Opt at that time in the turn order is a mistake.
Unless they're needing to opt because they don't have their lands.
But doing it end of turn would accomplish the same thing, and if you do it in response to your opponent's creature, you're just keeping them in mind that you might have a counterspell in your hand. Whereas if you play it on your turn or end of their turn, you're far more likely to keep them at ease, thinking, oh, all they're doing is opting. They are off their lands or whatever. And you're going to make your opponent overconfident. Whereas opting in response to them casting a creature, unless there's something that you're looking for, means that they're in mind that you might have something. You know? I know there's a case to be made for establishing habits and whatnot, but I don't know. Just doesn't seem like the optimal play to me. Ooh, so I guess we icy?
Sure.
Like we don't really want to swing into this because they're just gonna, you know, kill one of our creatures. But this way, even if we don't draw a land next turn, we can icy and cast the Avamaya Sapphire. Man, how many drop ops do you have?
At least 3, apparently.
Yeah. Combo.deck? Sure. Okay.
We can swing with the 3 2/2s, which would and use the pump spell, which would effectively clear their board and leave us with a 2/2 and a 1/1. Or we can drop the Knight of Malice.
Knight of Grace.
Sorry, Knight of Grace, right.
I don't think he'd much like to be compared to that filth.
We have a Blessed Knight.
We do. We're just waiting for one more land.
Okay, then.
Okay, so it's either drop a creature or tap his thing down and, like, waste the rest of our mana. I think that's what we do, though, because we want to get in and get him dead, right?
Yeah.
So... not quite lethal? Question mark? Ooh. Perfect. Essence Scatter? Syncopate. Alright. Get the counter spell out of your hand, because we've got things we don't want you to counter, so... Helm of the Host.
Ew.
Gross.
That's disgusting.
Huh. That's a real conundrum now. I think that was the right play.
Oh no, I had to let Salem out. He was starting to pound.
Creature or enchantment.
We better. What is creature enchantment? The removal?
Yeah, so we can't take the helm.
No. Do we need to, just get some big beats on the field? Go wide? Get around him?
Yeah, I think so. And now he's getting a board together.
No, don't do that. That's rude.
Song of Freyalise, Blessed Light, Benelish, Honor Guard, and Forest. Sure. Not attacking with anything. Alright, so we'll tap one of the Sphinxes. Still only 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stuck on mana again.
It's frustrating.
If only we had a 3-drop.
Yeah. That Helm of the Host, though.
Yeah. It's something.
It is that. Stop with the flyers. So what we need really is a bunch more land and our 7/7.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing we control has trample. Six mana, can't fight anything. Can drop 2 creatures though.
Which is not nothing.
I wish I hadn't dropped the Allosaurus.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if we exile that, tap something down, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll get in for 1, lose a bunch of our board, take out a bunch of their board. Not much of their board, rather.
Yeah. Doesn't
Block,
seem...
block, 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 block. Yeah, we just lose a bunch of stuff.
So then I guess just drop the Ophalon.
Yep. We don't have anything to get back, do we? No.
He's just gonna wait till he has 20 power in the air and just take us at one shot.
Yeah. That's annoying.
Are we just losing this one?
I don't think so. Maybe, but
How much power do they have in flyers right now?
20.
We can block 1. Tap down 1.
Tap down that.
I mean, we can destroy the creature that...
Tap down that. Exile Baird. Counter. Concede.
Ugh!
Oh.
Are you all sad now? When you were so not sad after the last game?
No, that was a good game.
That's
and
fair.
that brings us to an hour. So we are 3-2. Boo. So we have, we will finish this up tomorrow, whether it's 1 game or 4. And hope you can join us then.
Hopefully it'll be 4.